Hi guys, this is Tanya. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a foundation routine. I don't really want to call it a foundation routine because it's going to be kind of like overall what I use all throughout my face. We're going to start, I guess I'm going to call this, I don't know, a face routine. I don't know exactly what could be a good title for it, but we're gonna start off with skincare. I have been liking this product from Target. It says it's 1,000 roses, fruit stem cells, science. Use daily, apply to clean face and neck. That's really all it says. The packaging said a lot more stuff, but I threw it away. So that's what I use after I get out of the shower for my cleanser. I just use the brand Fresh. It's just a foaming cleanser. After that, I use the rosehip seed oil by Sonoma Naturals. This one's my absolute favorite. I'm gonna put that. And I like to grab about that much, and I just dab it on the skin. How you see everybody else doing it, and then just kind of try to apply everything. My face is clean and I already put the 1,000 roses. And I just kind of put it everywhere. I try to put it more around my nose because it's kind of dry. And then just put the rest everywhere else. Okay. And the rest is just put on my neck. After applying the rosehip seed oil, I like to go in with the Mario Badescu facial spray, and it's the rose water, obviously. I just like to spray it before I put on any makeup or anything, and I let this dry. After that's dry, I go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This one's really hard to find. I grab a small, and I try to put it where I have more noticeable pores, which is always around the T-zone. And just press it into the skin. Whatever is left on my fingers, I just kind of spread it. And then I just let it kind of sit for a minute or two. After the e.l.f. primer has set, I go ahead and go in with my foundations. There's two of them that I use. And I use the Infallible Pro Matte by Maybelline. I'm number 105. This one's kind of dry, so I go ahead and mix it with the Match Perfection by Rimmel, number 202, and Nude. And this one's more oily, so that's why I like to combine both of them. And I just dab it onto my skin and kind of just go around the areas I know I'm not super dry in. I mean that I'm super dry in. And I just try to bring a little bit because the colors are a little different. Mixing them together kind of gives it something else. Okay. And then I go in with the Maybelline, the L'Oreal. Just kind of dab on the areas I haven't put this in. And I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend it all out. After I'm done going in with the beauty blender, I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush And this one comes in the, I think, contour and highlight, maybe, little packages, a bunch of them. They're all white. The cap has a little bit of foundation, so I'm just gonna stipple a little bit in there, and I'm gonna buff it in on where I have larger pores, which are around this area. And you just want to go in circular motions and buff, pretty much like if you were blending. And for this, you want to have a smaller brush, okay? Okay, and after I finish my foundation, I go in with two concealers. I'm running out already, but I go with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And this one's in the color, sand beige. And then after I apply that, I'm gonna go in on top with the Match Perfection Rimmel in the color Fair. The reason why I like to mix these two is because the Rimmel one has reflecting, I guess, particles in them, kind of like a highlighter. And so when you blend them together, it just makes you look a lot more flawless. Okay, so now we're going to bake. And for baking, I'm going to be using the Airspun and the Translucent with the Morphe E3 brush, which is just a beautiful egg-shaped, and it's soft, and I just love it for this. And we're going to apply a generous amount. And to avoid fallout, lean forward and have a little towel under me too, so. Now, after you've been baking for a few minutes, now we're going to dust it off. Okay, so now that's the foundation part and the baking. And now we're going to do the highlight and the contour and the blush and the eyebrows. So for the contour, we're going to be using Hoola, obviously, and I hit pan. And for that one, I really like this brush by Morphe, the E34 brush. And a lot of people use it for different stuff, but I like to kind of do a little squeeze and then just dab it in the Hoola and then make that line. And it might look kind of crazy, but I do that on both sides. Does anybody have a hard time doing it on the opposite side, on your left side if you're right-handed? I feel like it's so awkward. Anyway, so then when I have made the line, I grab a little bit more, and this time I just kind of let it be, and I just buff it out. And I like to kind of bring it up here more, and then just kind of make it into, obviously, like a little line. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, a little bit on the forehead, and then I'll contour my nose. Okay, for my nose contour, now I don't really like heavy contouring, I just like the more natural look. For the heavy contouring, I go back with a Morphe brush, one of the white ones, and this one's again in like a kind of like a little egg shaped, and I like it because it's a point but you can still blend out. And with this I'm doing nothing special. I literally just do like 2 lines, a little bit on like down here, like a little smidget, and then I do under my lip to make it look bigger, and that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And to soften up the contour, I just go in with the baking brush and I just kind of smooth it out a little bit. Let's do the blush. For that one, I'm going to be using a MAC, this little blush in Yum Yum Yum. That's what the name is. And this is what it looks like. And for this, I'm going to be using this contour and blush brush by Circa. Where did I get this brush? I have no idea. Anyway, so we're just gonna grab a little bit and we're just gonna place it on the apples of the cheeks. And this is very subtle, like really subtle. And then we're going to buff it out. And of course you can add as much or as little as you want. Looks really pink on camera, but it's not too bad. But I am gonna go over it with the setting or the baking brush, and I'm just gonna go over it a little bit to soften up the look, like that. And then for the highlight, now e.l.f. their illuminating palette. This is what it looks like. I'm really liking this pink color right here that we have. The white is pretty good. This one's a little too dark for me, but this one's pretty cute too. So we're gonna do the pink. Now this is not like a wow, bang, like in your face highlight. So we're just gonna go right above the cheeks. You can kind of see it. I like it. It's not necessarily like super bright, but for every day I feel like this is perfect. And this one kind of reflects like blues and other colors. And I'll just put a little bit there, a little bit here. Okay. So that's the face. I'm gonna move on to eyebrows. And for the setting spray, we're going to be using the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. And that's it. That's pretty much all I do for my foundation routine. I feel like it does a really good job and it looks really natural and it looks really good. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Please go ahead and subscribe or like this video, I guess, if you were watching. Thank you so much. Bye.